Look at her, she's spitting nerdy. Look at her, she's spitting nerdy. Can't you see she's spitting nerdy? Look at her, she's spitting nerdy.
Hello everyone, I am cat-sitting Orson again, hence why it looks like I moved into like $1 million apartment. The owner of Orson moved, so it is in a new house, but Orson is the same fluffy, lovely, adorable little kitty. Who, speaking of which, I need to feed and give his medicine to, so let's go find him. Oh, that was easy. Hey there, Orson. Are you hungry? You want some food? No, you're just gonna ignore me? That's cool too. Now that the cat has been fed and watered, I need to run because I have a periodontist appointment to look at my teeth and my gums. My dentist recently discovered that I have been suffering from bone loss and gum loss in my teeth for no known or apparent reason. And I guess I have the mouth of a 50-year-old woman. So we're trying to rescue my gums and my bone loss, and may need surgery, which means I'd be eating like a liquid diet for a couple weeks. Today is just my second checkup though to see if surgery is gonna be a possibility. I've been implementing some of their tips and stuff to potentially stop or slow the bone and gum loss, so they're gonna see how well I've been doing and how well my mouth is responding to those things. Unfortunately, I did not get my walk in this morning because I've just been in a rush to get to this appointment because I am cat watching like an hour away from my house. So I had to get up a lot earlier to go to this appointment, and then I have to go straight to work after that, and then what do I have to do? I don't know. I have a lot to do today. Today is a historic day. After sitting in like an hour of traffic, I'm on time. I'm never on time for anything. I actually have like 8 minutes to get in the building and get to my appointment to be on time. Like, this is amazing. I don't have to run. Wow. Life is so much easier and less stressful when you're on time for things. Go figure. Good news, my gums are looking healthier. I'm still probably gonna have to have surgery at some point to fill in the gaps that have receded a little bit too far. But according to my periodontist, I guess it looks like if I keep doing all the stuff that he has told me to do, that it shouldn't get any worse, and I'll be able to maintain the little level of gum and bone that I have left. I think now is a good time to maybe start looking into like oil pulling. If you guys do oil pulling or know more about like the actual science behind it, please leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on it. I know that there's not a lot of super solid research on it. I know that so many health gurus swear by it, but I really want to know if it's at all potentially effective in terms of gum health and overall periodontal health. So if you know anything about that, let me know down in the comments, but I will be doing my own research and looking into that. As you guys know, I'm in week 2 of Project Comeback / my 6-week shred, and part of my 6-week shred is being in a little bit of a deficit for a few weeks. So this week, I am in a deficit. Today is Thursday, and I'm super over being in a deficit. I'm not enjoying it. I like food too much. Oh my god, I have literally just enough chia seeds to make breakfast. Oh. Chia seed pudding is definitely one of my favorite go-to breakfasts for literally anything, for bulking or for cutting, but especially for cutting because it has so much bulk, it has so much fiber that it really fills you up, and I just love it. It tastes really good. Then I like to throw in a tablespoon of hemp seeds as well, just to add a little bit more fiber, a little bit more protein, and a little bit more healthy fats. I'm unfortunately out of milk today, so I'm using Amherst hazelnut milk, which is amazing and I love it so much. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it has added sugar, and so obviously that's not super helpful when you're cutting, because cutting down on any amount of added sugar is going to help keep your carbs a lot lower. It's also going to keep your blood sugar a lot more stable, which is going to make being in a deficit easier because you won't be craving food as much. So not ideal, but if you're not in a cut / if you don't really care, this stuff is freaking amazing. You guys know that I use intermittent fasting and fasting in general as a health tool rather than a weight loss tool. Intermittent fasting is not some magical tool that is going to help you just drop a bunch of weight just because you aren't eating for a specified amount of time. If you're intermittent fasting and you're still eating in a calorie surplus, you're going to gain weight. The fasting is not magical. One of the ways that intermittent fasting itself can help you lose weight is because it overall is a health tool, can make you healthier, and when you're healthier, it's easier to lose weight. But this week, I'm just doing the classic intermittent fasting to lose weight because it makes being in a deficit so much easier. If I break my fast first thing in the morning, I am so much hungrier throughout the day, and it becomes so much harder for me to not give into cravings and stay in a deficit. Whereas if I wait until, let's see, I finished eating at 10 last night, so I think I'm gonna break my fast around 2. If I wait until 2 and then stop eating at 10, I get to have all of my, so sad, fewer calories in a smaller window, and so I feel much more full and satiated. I get that signal sent to my brain that I'm full and satiated, and it makes it a lot more easy for me to hit my goal. And I think that is one way in which intermittent fasting can help you lose weight, not because of the fasting itself, but just because it makes adherence a lot easier. It helps in the same way that keeping junk food out of your house helps. It doesn't directly cause weight loss, but it is super helpful. For breakfast, I'm going to have a chia seed pudding and an RX bar, and then I'm bringing a little bit of my leftover chuck roast with me to have for lunch, just to help me hit my protein goals for the day. And then for dinner, plan on going to Sweet Green and getting a salad, because salads A, are amazing for a cut, and B, they're just delicious and make me so happy. I'm now off to, this lighting sucks. Nope, that's not any better. Hello? No. Okay. I'm now off to work. I'm sorry. I'm going to work. Today's one of my days working in the office. As soon as I get there, I'm gonna fill up my giant water bottle. This is from Typo, the Cotton On like stationery store. Everyone always asks about this. I'm gonna fill that up with their fresh spring water, because I know that when I make sure that I'm staying hydrated, if I'm in a deficit, it helps keep me full. It helps keep my mind off of things. It gives me like something to do with my mouth. You know how you want to snack when you're bored? So I drink water when I'm bored. That's what I'm trying to say. And so having that water bottle next to me all day, super helpful. It's 2 o'clock now, so I am breaking my fast with my chia seed pudding and my RX bar. And I get to go move my car in an hour, so I get more steps. Yay! I'm sorry. I did not mean to startle you. Today is the first day that I haven't been sore for this entire project comeback. Speaking of being sore, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while because I see this question all the time. You should absolutely not be sore after every single workout. That is an indicator that you're either pushing yourself too hard or you're not recovering well enough to match the intensity of your workout. Soreness is absolutely not an indicator of whether or not your workout was good. You should leave the gym feeling refreshed and like you could do more, rather than leaving feeling like you're dead and can't walk for the next 4 days. You don't actually build muscle or get stronger or anything in the gym. That happens when you're recovering. When you're in the gym, you're actually breaking your body down. And so if you break it down too much and can't recover, you're gonna end up kind of going backwards, because the usual way it goes is you break your body down a little bit, but then you recover and it goes up, and you break it down a little bit more, then it goes up. But if you're constantly sore every time, what's probably happening is you're breaking your body down, and then your recovery isn't quite recovering to where you were before, and so you just keep breaking it down and not recovering properly. Being sore is totally normal and okay when you're starting a new kind of workout, you put a new stimulus on your body, you suddenly increase intensity a lot, which is why I wasn't super concerned with being really sore. I was doing my best to recover as quickly as possible, but I knew that throughout this process I will be ramping up intensity week after week, and so I can expect to be a little bit sore. I can expect for my body to not be used to the stimulus that I'm throwing at it. And so soreness in that circumstance is totally normal and makes a lot of sense, although you should still be focusing on recovery if you are sore. But if you are going through a regular routine, you've been doing the same workout style for the last couple weeks and you're still getting sore, you're probably pushing yourself too hard. You should kick it down a notch, kick your recovery up a notch, make sure you're sleeping, make sure you're getting enough protein, all the good stuff. But yeah, this is the first time since the first Monday of Project Comeback that I haven't been sore, and I'm really happy about it. Yesterday I lifted, and so I took it a little bit lighter than normal because I knew I had been sore for over a week, and I was like, maybe I should dial it back just a wee bit. So I dialed it back just a wee bit, and today I feel great. I'm gonna be doing probably some like mobility and corrective exercise today since I lifted yesterday, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be lifting, and I have a feeling my session tomorrow is just gonna be phenomenal. Like, I'm so hype. I'm so excited to get back to the gym. I wanted to go for a walk after work, but thanks to daylight savings time, it is incredibly dark outside, I should probably not be wandering around all by myself. So alas, I will drive over an hour back to the kitty cat and then go to the gym, go for a walk. Oh, hello. Hi. Look who it is. Are you hungry? You're probably hungry. Look at how majestic he is. He's such a pretty, majestic cat. I am off to the gym. I've been trying to work in my mobility and corrective exercise programming from my physical therapy in between my lifting days. I haven't done it on all of my off days, but I've done a good 3 sessions maybe. And I'm really trying to keep on top of it because as I increase my frequency of training, having the right recruitment patterns is gonna become more and more important, because if I increase the frequency without correcting the recruitment patterns, then I'm just reinforcing the bad recruitment patterns over and over and over. So I really want to make sure I'm getting in my corrective exercise so that I don't revert back to my old recruitment patterns, and I just wanna make sure everything's functioning well and nicely and it all just goes well. I don't wanna come out of this not being able to squat properly. Orson is super excited about gym time. Aren't you, Orson? Hey, you. Hey. Hi. Okay, let's go to the gym.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Gym time's over. Now it is dinner time. I'm going to Sweet Green and I could not be more excited for my Sweet Green salad. Can I get the curry chickpea bowl but with kale instead of spinach, please? Kind of annoyed because I had to walk 25 minutes on the treadmill to get to 10,000 steps so that I could be fairly confident I could hit 12,000 by the end of the day. I really don't like to save my steps for the gym. One of the whole reasons I want to get more steps in is to be more active throughout the day. So if I could do like 1,000 steps every 10 hours or 12 hours, that would be more ideal than cramming all of my steps into one little chunk of time. If you're actually just aiming for optimal health and don't really have any goals beyond that, working out in small chunks throughout the day can actually be much more beneficial than condensing your workout into one giant workout in the gym. So for all of you people who really only have spurts of like 20 minutes throughout the day when you're free, that's totally okay. If you do a 20-minute workout in the morning, a 20-minute workout on your lunch break, and a 20-minute workout in the evening, that's just as good, if not better, health-wise, than doing a 1-hour workout and being sedentary the rest of the day. And it's totally my fault that I had to walk that long in the gym. I did not get up early enough to be able to go for a walk this morning. So I would have ideally like to have walked 20 to 30 minutes in the morning so that I got that activity then, and then my only gym activity would have been my actual corrective exercise. But alas, life is life and things happen and things just go the way they go. So we're making it work. In the meantime, I have my dinner, my salad from Sweet Green. I'm so excited about this. Hi. What's up? It's close to midnight. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, let you guys go about your days or your nights, whatever you're up to. This video's a little all over the place. It was because I was a little all over the place today. I just had so much going on, so much to do, so much to keep track of. It's a wonder I remembered my keys, which I didn't yesterday, and that was a fiasco. Say bye to the camera. He's so cute. Anyway, if you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up because it really does support me and my channel and I really appreciate it. Please share this video with all of your friends and your family and your neighbors and your cat. Please leave a little comment. Let me know what you thought of this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos and hit the notification button so you know, Orson, your butt is right in the camera. Hit the notification button so you don't miss any future videos and I will see you very soon. Bye.